Life is a journey. It's a winding path. It takes us through valleys of shadows and to mountaintops. We experience joy, sorrow, love, and loss. Through it all, we learn, we grow, we evolve. Each stage of life presents unique challenges and triumphs. These moments shape us, they define us, they remind us that we are alive. From our first breath to our final farewell, life is a tapestry woven with experiences. Every thread, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, contributes to the richness and complexity of our being. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life. We can forget to pause. We must look back and appreciate the journey. This reflection allows us to see how far we've come. It helps us understand the lessons we've learned along the way. It's in these moments of introspection that we gain wisdom. This wisdom guides us toward a more fulfilling future. Join us now as we embark on an exploration of life's journey. You need to hear this if you're seeking wisdom for a better life. Imagine you're given the extraordinary opportunity to revisit your past. Not to change it, but to observe. To learn from the experiences of your younger self. What if you could whisper words of wisdom into the ear of that bright-eyed, perhaps naive individual you once were? What would you say? Or perhaps you'd simply offer the comforting assurance that everything in its own time would eventually make sense. Life, unfortunately, doesn't come with a rewind button. However, we possess something even more profound. The gift of Remember building forts out of blankets and chairs, transforming living rooms into magical castles? Or embarking on epic imaginary adventures with nothing more than a stick and a boundless imagination? For children, play isn't just a way to pass the time. It's serious business. It's a way to learn, to grow, and to make sense of the world around them. Through play, children develop crucial social and emotional skills. They learn to negotiate, cooperate, and resolve conflicts. They experiment with different roles and identities, discovering their own strengths and limitations along the way. Play fosters creativity and imagination, two qualities that are essential for problem-solving and innovation throughout life. When children engage in imaginative play, they're exercising their creative muscles, building confidence in their ability to think outside the box and come up with new ideas. As we transition into adulthood, the pressures of work, responsibilities, and societal expectations can sometimes make us forget the importance of play. We may feel guilty for taking time for ourselves, for indulging in activities that seem frivolous or unproductive, but play isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. It's an essential ingredient for a happy, healthy, and fulfilling life. The importance of play in childhood cannot be overstated. It is through play that children begin to understand the world around them. Play is a crucial part of a child's development. It is not just about having fun, it is about learning and growing. It fosters creativity, allowing children to explore their imagination. When children engage in play, they are not just passing time, they are building the foundation for their future. Through play, they develop essential social skills. They learn how to interact with others, share, and work as a team. They learn to communicate, cooperate, and resolve conflicts. These skills are vital for their future interactions in school, work, and personal relationships. Without play, a child's emotional well-being can suffer. Play provides an outlet for children to express their emotions and deal with stress. They may struggle with loneliness and lack of confidence. Children who do not engage in play may find it difficult to connect with their peers and may feel isolated. Encouraging play helps them build a strong emotional foundation. Parents and caregivers play a crucial role in facilitating play and ensuring that children have the opportunity to engage in it. Play is essential for their overall growth and happiness. It is through play that children learn to navigate the world, build relationships, and develop a sense of self. Playgrounds and parks provide a safe environment for children to explore and play. These spaces are designed to encourage physical activity and social interaction. Physical play is important for a child's health. It helps them develop motor skills, coordination, and strength. Engaging in physical activities also promotes a healthy lifestyle and can prevent childhood obesity. Play is not limited to physical activities. Reading, board games, and other forms of play are equally important for cognitive development. These activities help children develop problem-solving skills and critical thinking. Creative play, such as music and art, allows children to express themselves and explore their talents. It also helps them develop fine motor skills and hand-eye coordination. Play can also teach children responsibility and empathy. Taking care of a pet or a garden helps them understand the importance of nurturing and caring for others. Through play, children learn the value of teamwork and collaboration. They understand that working together can lead to better outcomes. Play also teaches children how to handle success and failure. They learn to celebrate their achievements and cope with disappointments. The bonds formed through play can last a lifetime. Friendships made during playtime are often some of the strongest and most enduring. Parents and caregivers can enhance the benefits of play by actively participating. Reading to a child or playing a game together strengthens the parent-child bond. Intergenerational play is also beneficial. It allows children to learn from their elders and build connections across generations. Sibling play helps children develop a sense of family and belonging. It teaches them how to share, negotiate, and support each other. Play can also be a way to learn about diversity and inclusion. Playing with children from different backgrounds helps them understand and appreciate different cultures. Community play fosters a sense of belonging and civic responsibility. It helps children understand their role in the larger community. Through play, children can also learn about environmental stewardship. Activities like planting trees or cleaning up parks teach them the importance of taking care of the environment. Ultimately, play is about joy and happiness. It is a fundamental part of childhood that should be cherished and encouraged. By supporting and encouraging play, we help children build a strong foundation for a happy and successful life. The metamorphosis, stepping into the unknown, adolescence, a time of dramatic transformation. The carefree days of childhood fade. The path ahead, though exciting, can feel daunting. It's a period of rapid physical, emotional, and cognitive development. Hormones surge, bodies change, and young minds grapple with complex emotions and abstract thoughts.
Imagine a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. The process is messy, awkward, and at times, even painful. Yet it's essential for growth and ultimately leads to something beautiful and extraordinary. Adolescence is much like this metamorphosis.
The once familiar world of childhood no longer seems to fit. Teenagers are caught between two worlds, the comfort and security of childhood and the beckoning yet uncertain world of adulthood. They're figuring out who they are, what they believe in, and where they belong in the grand scheme of things. This journey of self-discovery can be exhilarating and terrifying all at once. It's a time for experimentation, for testing boundaries and pushing limits. Mistakes will be made, lessons will be learned, and through it all, these young individuals will emerge transformed, ready to take on the challenges and embrace the possibilities that lie ahead. The quest for self-discovery. Who am I? This question lies at the heart of adolescence. It's a time for exploring different identities, searching for a sense of belonging. Friendships offer validation and support. Developing a strong sense of self is crucial. Embrace individuality, quirks and all. The journey of self-discovery is ongoing. Launching into the world. A tapestry of choices. Young adulthood. A time of exhilarating freedom. The world opens up. Possibilities beckon. It's a time for making choices about education, careers, relationships, and ultimately, the kind of life we want to build. The decisions made during these formative years lay the foundation for the future. Remember the excitement of graduating high school or college? That sense of accomplishment, mixed with a healthy dose of trepidation about what lay ahead? It's a time for spreading our wings, for testing our limits.
The path ahead may seem daunting, filled with forks in the road and unexpected detours. The pressure to succeed, to make the right choices, can feel overwhelming. It's easy to get caught up in comparing ourselves to others, to measuring our worth by external markers of success.
But here's the secret. There's no one right path. What matters most is finding a path that aligns with our values, our interests, and our aspirations. It's about pursuing our passions, embracing our curiosity, and not being afraid to take risks, to stumble, and to learn from our mistakes. Love. A word that evokes a myriad of emotions: joy, excitement, vulnerability, and sometimes even heartbreak. Young adulthood is often a time of intense romantic exploration. We navigate the complex world of dating, relationships, and intimacy. Remember those first loves? Those heart-stopping moments of connection that made the world feel brand new? Or the sting of heartbreak, that feeling of loss and disappointment that can leave us reeling? These experiences, as exhilarating and as painful as they can be, are all part of the tapestry of life. Through our relationships, we learn about ourselves, our needs, our boundaries, and our capacity for love and Imagine embarking on a journey without a map, a compass, or a trusted guide. You might eventually reach your destination, but the path would likely be filled with unnecessary detours, wrong turns, and avoidable obstacles. The same could be said about navigating the challenges and opportunities of young adulthood. Mentors, those wise and experienced individuals who offer guidance, support, and encouragement, can play a transformative role during this phase of life. A mentor might be a teacher, a coach, a family friend, or a more senior colleague. Anyone who has walked a similar path and can offer valuable insights and perspectives. Mentors provide a listening ear, a sounding board for ideas, and a source of encouragement during times of doubt. They share their experiences, both successes and failures, offering valuable lessons learned along the way. They challenge us to think differently, to step outside of our comfort zones, and to pursue our goals with passion and determination. The beauty of mentorship is that it's a two-way street. While the mentee benefits from the guidance and support of their mentor, The mentor often finds fulfillment in sharing their wisdom and experience, witnessing the growth and development of someone they believe in. Our bodies, once seemingly invincible, start sending subtle reminders that time marches on. We feel the twinge in our lower back after a long day at work. We notice the extra lines etched around our eyes, whispering tales of laughter, worry, and the passage of time. Remember the days when we could pull all-nighters, fueled by caffeine and youthful exuberance, without a second thought? Now, we feel the effects of late nights and unhealthy habits more acutely. Our bodies crave rest, nourishment, and movement. This isn't a time to mourn the loss of youth. It's a time to embrace the wisdom of our bodies. It's about listening to the whispers, paying attention to the signals, and making conscious choices to nurture our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. This might mean adopting healthier eating habits, incorporating regular exercise into our routines, or simply prioritizing sleep. It's about finding joy in movement, nourishing our bodies with wholesome foods, and making time for activities that bring us peace, reduce stress, and rejuvenate our spirits. Midlife reinvention, embracing change and pursuing passions. Many experience a profound shift in perspective during middle age. We question our purpose. We reassess our priorities. We realize that life is too short to put our dreams on hold. Remember the passions we put aside, the dreams we tucked away in the recesses of our minds, while we focused on building careers, raising families, and meeting the demands of everyday life? Those dreams, those whispers of unfulfilled longing, begin to resurface. This isn't a midlife crisis, it's a midlife awakening. It's an opportunity to reinvent ourselves, to rediscover our passions, and to create a life that's aligned with our evolving values and aspirations. This might mean going back to school to pursue a degree we'd always dreamed of, starting our own business, or finally writing that novel that's been simmering in our imagination for years. It's about embracing change, taking calculated risks, and giving ourselves permission to pursue our passions with the same fervor and determination we brought to other areas of our lives. As we age, our thoughts turn to legacy, the impact we've made and the stories we'll leave behind. We reflect on our lives, our accomplishments, and our relationships. We contemplate the mark we'll leave on the hearts and minds of those we love. Remember the dreams we chased and the lessons we learned? These experiences have shaped us and made us who we are today. They weave together the tapestry of our lives, creating a unique story. Our legacy is about the love, kindness, and wisdom we leave behind. Aging is not an ending. It's a continuation of the incredible journey we call life. We can find purpose and joy in the later chapters of our lives. Embrace the present moment, cultivate gratitude, and approach each day with wonder. Remember the exhilaration of trying something new and discovering hidden talents. That same zest for life can continue to burn brightly within us. Volunteering, mentoring, or appreciating beauty in nature, art, and music. Find meaning and purpose in everyday moments and simple acts of kindness. Aging is a gift, an opportunity to continue learning, growing, and evolving. As we reach the final chapter of this journey, let us turn our gaze to the legacy we leave behind. It's not just about the milestones we achieved or the material possessions we amassed. It's about the lives we touched, the hearts we warmed, and the love we shared. This garden thrives long after we are gone, tended by the memories and stories of those who knew us. Remember, your legacy is built on the small, everyday actions. Those moments of compassion, the times you listened, these are the seeds of your eternal legacy. Each day is an opportunity to add a new flower to your garden, to leave behind a legacy of love and kindness that will bloom for generations. So plant your seeds of love and kindness, nurture your relationships, because in the end, it's not the years in your life that count, but the life in your years. Your legacy is your love. Let it bloom forever. Share your wisdom or gain some wisdom through others and lessons learned and shared through Build Community Action Boards. Start using your voice to help create new solutions to old problems at organizedcommunity.net.